How goes the conference?
Your territory is, alas, the only one that has been spared from the ravages of war on the continent. We fight on every front. Without great success, one must say. But what other choice do we have? These so-called savants not only refuse the light, but are determined in their fight against it.
And on Teer Fradee?
To my knowledge, no one has yet seen any serious fighting. The bridge have succeeded in provoking the natives there, and have their hands full keeping them at bay. Which leaves us greater latitude to settle peacefully and pursue our mission of conversion.
I must be going. Farewell, Excellency.
May the light guide you, de Fradee.
You guys can hear me well? Hang on, let me check. Let me check the feeds. Enjoying that fire. I think they're... Oh, they are burning! Oh my god! I was supposed to joke about that, but they really are. You guys can hear me okay? I'm still pretty much deep fried, but yeah. Ooh. Let's move on. Anyway. Hello! I'm David, and welcome to some Greedfall. Yeah, it's a game. I don't know much about this game, actually. I don't know if it's kind of like inspired by Assassin's Creed or something like that. And when I say that, I mean like if it's open world, or I didn't press open, right? Yes, I did. If it's open world, if there's some sort of secret plot going on.
Your Excellency.
Lord de Fradee, I have been told that you were named Legate. Congratulations. Those are great responsibilities for someone as young as yourself. But you will bring honor upon your family and the congregation. Of that I'm certain.
I thank you, Excellency.
Sorry.
I've come here to inform you of our departure for Teer Fradee. My cousin Constantine is about to take up office as governor of New Serene, and I'm accompanying him.
I had no idea you would be leaving so quickly. What a shame. I had thought... Well, then, that is a pity. Have a pleasant voyage. A brilliant future awaits
By the
you.
way, Haas,
They say that it is a marvelous island. Please convey to your cousin my
I didn't realize this game was that
congratulations
popular.
and sincere wishes for success.
You seem slightly hesitant. Please, tell me what troubles you.
A rather unscrupulous individual has been sowing trouble in Serene. A charlatan passing himself off as an alchemist.
Do people actually give credence to these lies?
Alas, yes.
I'm glad to know that our
They
MC
snatch
is
up
not
his
exactly
celebrated
the most
panacea. Remedies
inquisitive
worse than the ill,
of people.
believe me.
Well,
as you can well imagine,
inquisitive in the most
alchemists
negative
are
way.
our pride. This vulgar trickster casts dirt upon their reputation and our own at the same time. In any city of the Bridge Alliance, we would have arrested him. But here, we respect your laws.
I shall see what I can do, but make no promises. My departure is imminent.
I thank you, Excellency.
I might as well get some world building. By the way, for those of you... Oh, the bitrate's pretty bad. Live stream's even unstable. That's no good. I suppose I can close the Discord, but I don't know. Ooh, I just saw the video breaking there. Oh, I was also going to ask, can any of you, like, hear my AC in the background? Sometimes, PlayStation doesn't save my audio settings, and it picks up a lot of background noise. But on the other hand, for those of you who are just joining, don't worry if that you like missed the intro. We're only still just starting. The only thing you really missed is just me creating my character, a little tutorial fight, and saying goodbye to my mom.
Would you be so kind as to tell me what you know about the Bridge Alliance?
With pleasure. A legate needs to know the history and strengths of his allies. The Alliance was sealed by several nations of the Bridge around 200 years ago. The greatest of our cities, Al-Saad, became the capital, and a council formed from the different nations now rules. This union was originally put into place to better resist the appetites for conquering our neighbors. But our ancestors quickly realized that the union had also strengthened us economically and culturally. And of course, exchanges in knowledge were strongly encouraged from the outset. Today, it is by no means an overstatement to claim that the Bridge Alliance leads our world in science and exploration. Each day, we push the limits of our understanding further in each and every domain.
I know this is all just optional, but it's weird how the game tries to throw you this much like lore and exposition right off the bat. It would be better if this was stuff that you learned a bit more along the way. Anyway.
Could you give me your understanding of the relations between the congregation and the Bridge?
Our relations hang essentially on the quality of our trade and commerce. The exchanges are very profitable, especially on the cultural front. I will not hide from you that we have hoped you would join our number for quite some time. But your princes insist on maintaining a neutral stance between the congregation and the other nations on the continent.
I'm not ready to commit.
It is by all means a respectable position, even if it means you also trade with our enemies.
Okay.
The Bridge Alliance has been on Teer Fradee for much longer than we have. What can you tell me?
It is true that we founded Hikmet, our newest city, around 15 years ago now. Alas, I haven't been able to go there myself. I can only tell you what others have reported to me. It is a luxurious island. An enormous dead volcano thrones in its center. The vegetation is extremely varied, and the fauna wondrous. We discovered animals that we had never ever seen before. Some are bigger than houses. But they're not the only occupants of the island. A savage and crude people also live there, who speak an incomprehensible language. But you shall discover all of this for yourself soon enough.
And what of your war with Thélème?
Oh,
it has been dragging on. In fact, it has been dragging on for years. It is madness. If those bigots hadn't gotten it in their heads to convert the entire continent, we wouldn't be in this situation. But that's the way of the world. We shall not waver, whether here or on Teer Fradee.
Have you been fighting battles there as well?
From what I've been told, Thélème has wisely and tastefully built their colony far from our city.
Ravaging our
Direct
land.
conflicts are in fact quite rare.
Ground zero for a war
but one day they
between
will
the Thélème
inevitably
and
take place.
the Bridge Alliance. What the fuck?
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye,
What the hell
Lord
am I
de
about to
Sade.
walk into? I mean, I'm not sure if I caught this on stream earlier, but I did get assaulted by assassins just a few minutes ago. Jesus Christ. Alright. Let's head for the port. We are heading to the port, right? Yeah. That's weird. The bitrate is starting to... It's now excellent? What the fuck? So this game just kind of starts to shit itself whenever I talk to people. I hate to see what the hell this is going to do when I get into combat. What's that? Crafting table, huh? worry about that later. Yeah, take a good look at the city, folks. Yeah. there's really not much to say other than it looks like shit. The old warehouses. Cool. Do I get to sail a boat myself? Is gonna be anything like Black Flag? God, I wish I had the AC games to play. I'd definitely do a stream series of those. Especially the Ezio trilogy.
Lively there, lads and lasses! I promised the merchants and their prince we'd be off before the tide.
Sick
You,
tattoos,
man,
bro.
carry that properly. That porcelain is worth... And you
Any
are...
man who takes more than a
I'm de
5-second
Sade,
break
the
shall be
prince's
shot.
nephew. If all is in order, we will
I'm
soon
that
be
kind of
embarking on your
monarch.
boat.
It's a ship. Not a boat.
Apologies.
Apologies for my asking, but the young governor isn't with you.
He didn't come home this morning. I need to find him before departure.
I hope
highly
nothing's
presume he
happened
is
to him
dead,
or he hasn't
somewhere on the
changed his
street.
mind. The tide does not wait.
Perhaps he simply celebrated his imminent departure with a little too much enthusiasm. Is everything ready?
His head,
We're short a crew member.
window,
The cabin boy is missing.
pavement.
But have no fear, we will leave without him if he does not present himself before the tide.
Is he an important member of the crew?
We don't need him for sailing or navigation. He's only a cabin boy.
He must have simply had a bit too much to drink
Yeah,
in celebrating his
simply bend
departure.
over, thrust
Like
your
another I
brain
know.
I doubt that. Jonas was never one to fancy drink. And it's been 2 days since last he was seen. No, I fear something bad has happened to him. Might I ask you, if you hear anything, could you report it to me? I would like to set sail with a clear mind.
Oh, definitely. Oh man, I'm really gonna have to ask him if he's fucking him, aren't I? When did you last?
When did you see your cabin boy for the last time?
It's been 2 days since I've had any
Last
news
night.
at all.
We had
I wasn't out of the
ordinary
ordinary until this morning. My men have free shore leave when we're at dock. But the day of departure, every able-bodied sailor
almost
must
forgot.
be present on the ship.
So notifications, I was doing this. Quick actions, flip that, reaching. No. Start a watch party. Fuck.
Does the boy know anyone in Serene?
Other than fellow Nords, you mean? I don't think so, but it's difficult to be sure.
That's
This Jonas, does he have any close friends amongst the crew?
In tradition, we are all members of the same family. But yes, there would be Flavia and Laura.
Might I have a word with them?
As you wish, you'll find them over there, in port.
Constantine's absence.
You haven't heard anything about my cousin by chance, have you? To be honest, we were hoping to find him here.
Did you say he was intending on celebrating his departure? My men spoke of a rather animated party that went down at the Coin Tavern, but I haven't heard anything else.
That isn't the safest place in the city. I hope nothing has happened to him.
Let's go and find him. Thank you, Captain.
Well, this would be the first
Happy to
time
be
he
of
was
some
stabbed.
help.
Have you seen anyone wandering about? Suspicious looking. Maybe clandestine passengers.
Take a look around. There are far too many comings and goings to spot possible stowaways. As long as they don't try and get on my ship, I pay no attention to them. That said, we did catch ourselves a smuggler just a while ago.
A smuggler? Maybe he could be of some use. Where could I find him?
In the port jails, not far from the warehouses. May I ask you, why the sudden interest in smugglers and the odd stowaway?
A couple of heretics are planning on leaving Serene. The ambassador of Teleme has entrusted me with the job of capturing them.
No reason.
Happy
keeping
to
it
see that you
secret.
trust me enough to seek my counsel in the affair. Just so happens that I heard someone talking about the couple. The Cardinal's men are far from discreet. They're making quite some ruckus, asking to search our warehouses.
Waves?
We, of course, refused entry.
ruins?
Only the Nords have access.
Is that?
I'm sorry, Your Excellency, but I'm certain your potential stowaways aren't far. But we won't allow you to make a search to grab them. Not officially, at least.
What do you mean?
That discretion and malice are often more useful than titles and words.
Be back soon, Captain.
We need to have a word with that people smuggler the sailor mentioned.
He's a captain, Kurt, like yourself. And in order to interrogate the smuggler, we'll need to find a way into his jail.
What about the smugglers? Is that gonna show up on the minimap? With a compass? Nope. Alright, let's go find my drunk cousin. Oh, it's over there. What's this?
The hiding place of this smuggler is filthy. But perhaps we'll discover some useful information.
Pick up? Well, that was fucking easy. You look suspicious.
Good day. Someone told me that you're a friend of Jonas's, the young cabin boy who's gone missing.
That's right, yeah. Are you looking for him?
Yes. Your captain asked me to go and find him.
Happy to hear he's taken the disappearance seriously. What can I do for you?
Gender discrimination in this universe? Because that's clearly a woman.
When did you last see him?
2 days
so she's
ago,
not
in the
hiding
evening.
her gender. Okay.
We went to have a drink in the tavern. Jonas, Lauro, and myself.
Did anything seem out of the ordinary? Was he...
He's around here or there. You know the cabin boys don't have half a sailor's wages. And when evening comes, we usually go down the tavern with good old Lauro.
Did he ever have one too many?
And usually
Never.
we have quite the party.
He sips his pint like it was bad medicine. One drink lasts him the
Due to
whole night.
boys. I make him like me.
Does he know anyone in
I
Serene?
don't know why I
No
have that in
one,
my mind
far as
so
I know.
much.
Do you think he could have made himself any enemies?
I wouldn't think that for a moment. Jonas has a good heart and he steers clear of trouble and troublemakers.
Which
I don't know
just
where to
leads
start with
people
this.
to hate him out of spite.
Do you have any idea?
No. Lauro won't stop telling anyone who will lend him an ear that the boy was carried off by thugs.
And you don't believe him?
I like Lauro, don't get me wrong, he's like a brother. But to be honest, he drinks a little more than he should. The itch for a drink
So
gets us
Lauro
all,
killed
but to him more than others, and when you drink too much, the imagination wanders. Here, yesterday, it was me who tied one over, and I thought I heard Jonas's voice by the canal. I called back to him, as you guessed, but then nothing. Drink. It blurs the senses.
What do you think about Captain Vasco?
He's a damn good navigator, and an excellent leader of men. He knows his craft well, in spite of being so young.
How old is he?
He's not seen his 25th year yet. If he keeps it up, he'll be an admiral one day.
He's not even 25 and he's already a ship captain? Who the fuck is this guy?
I need to be going. Farewell.
You think about it, that guy must be the fucking star of an anime. And I'm the guy who gets featured in the second season. Starts up a spin-off show. Where the hell's... Do I just not have the... okay. I didn't know I could do that. Alright, hang on. Maps, equipment, characters, stats, maps, journal. Ah, here we go. Heretic Hunt. There we go. I don't know why that wasn't automatically selected. The Charlotte? How many more? Oh. Wait, what? I can only have one side quest at a time? I can only have one quest at a time. What the f... Okay. Let's go do some side quests. Go see the Heretics at their hideout. They're a ways away. Port quarter. Where's the map? Zones controlled by other factions. This zone is under the control of another faction. Yours? Certain places are forbidden for you. A costume torso of the faction will allow you to trick the guards, but you can also try a stealth approach. Where the guard spots you, it will result in a violent response, damage your reputation with this faction. Okay, how do I stealth? Cool. I already miss Assassin's Creed. You're telling me I can't find some way to just, you know, jump across the rooftops? I can go up there. Maybe I can get a good view of the area. Oh wait, what's that over there? No, go down, go down, go down! Alright, can I just jump down? Yeah. See ya. What's in here? Coins! Cool. Oh, there are a couple of guards. Can I see me from this far? Doesn't seem so. Oh, I'll just sneak in here. Brother, get the fire magic. The heavy fire magic. Oh, they're just... okay.
Damnation. We've been found. I told you that the smuggler was not worthy of our trust.
The man to which you are referring was arrested and thrown into prison, but revealed to me your hiding place.
Oh, the traitor!
Have you come to deliver us
was
to the
he?
Inquisition then? Please,
think we
please,
ever talked
have
to the
pity on our
smuggler.
souls. We have committed no crime. We are not heretics. We are nothing more than historians.
In that case, why is the ambassador of Thélème so concerned about your teachings? Why is the Inquisition looking for you, and why are you hiding?
Our only error was wanting to publish our work.
It's true. We presented our research, but it didn't please the censor. And here you have the result.
We fled all the way to Serene, thinking we would be safe. But the Inquisition wants to silence us so badly that they followed us here.
Yeah, this is why you never trust an organization called the Inquisition.
Tell
How's
me
your
more
research?
about your research. What about it is so horrifying that it would provoke such a fuss?
Our work concerned the teachings of St. Lucius.
The disciple of Saint Matthias? The one who returned to Thélème after traveling with his master?
The very same. His writing was carefully preserved, but never seriously studied.
With the discovery of Teer Fradee, we thought it crucial to take a look at the original text. We wanted to verify if this island could have been the faraway place that he spoke of. The Eden of Saint Matthias.
And? What did you find?
Teer Fradee is without any doubt the land that our Saint Matthias and his disciples went to. But the text that we discovered was radically different from what we expected to find.
In the original text, Saint Lucius doesn't speak of an Eden, of the paradise of the illuminated. He speaks of a voice that came from the depths of the earth, which convinced Saint Matthias to stay there.
It was written in black and white, and there is no doubt about it. The original was written in Lucius's own
Wait,
hand.
Lucius?
I understand now what that text has
Are we
cost you.
sure this isn't
This
a fallen
voice from
angel
the
we're
depths
talking
sounds
about?
more the power of a demon than a saint.
The sacred texts are always difficult to interpret, but what is written is written.
Did you try speaking with the censors? You could forget what you have discovered, perhaps.
Oh, we have signed already an abjugation stating that we misunderstood the sacred texts of St. Lucius. We were even ready to say that we had never seen the true text, or anything else that would have pleased them.
It served no purpose. It's our lives they are after.
Who were you hoping would give you asylum?
We were hoping to reach Al-Sad. The Inquisition won't chase us into the den of their enemies.
Our research won't interest the Bridge Alliance, or at least I doubt it. But at least we'll be safe.
By entering Al-Sad as clandestines, you risk being taken for spies.
That would be better than being burned at the stake.
I see. Well, you have no other choice but to run and seek refuge in enemy territories.
I beg of you, please do not deliver us to them. Let us continue on this path.
Okay, can I... Oh, proceed with the arrests. Propose to speak to the Bridge Alliance ambassador. Let them be on their way. Their way. I'm gonna see if I
could
can't
have a
speak to the
word with the good
ambassador.
Dr. Sahin, the ambassador of the Bridge Alliance. If he can be persuaded to offer you asylum, you would be saved.
Your goodness honors you.
I'm not
May
gonna
the
condemn
Illuminated
simple
forever light your
researchers.
path.
If I manage to convince the ambassador, you'll need to refrain from that sort of blessing. Stay here. I'll be back.
Convince the ambassador. Wait, what? Oh, I think that's just talking about accent. Yeah, that's just a mark over there. Oop. So if I get seen by any of the guards, are they gonna attack me? So I'm typically on good terms with those guys now. I think. Convince the ambassador of the Alliance to help me. Oh, hey. Beast incident. Poor quarter.
The merchant is there.
Oh shit.
To the others! Careful, Greenblood!
He's trying to kill me.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
It's really one peasant. Doesn't matter. Peasants die all the time. No need to start a fuss over it.
Careful, Greenblood! You're wounded! Move away!
Magic potion. Nice. I guess I won't be dying anytime soon. I guess. Oh, so there is a bit of parkour. Don't worry, I definitely belong here. Prince's Palace. I didn't realize the palace was having quite the bonfire. Are those even heretics they're burning, or are those just sick dead? Oh, hello. Huh. That's kind of handy. Hey, I got some heretics that need your help.
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade.
You're really impressed by me, Jesus Christ. Just a neckbeard, bro.
I would like to talk to you about a rather delicate matter.
I am listening.
A couple of historians have made a recent discovery concerning Mateus, the founder of the mythical Teleme. And it seems that this is not to the liking of the Illuminated, or at least his more fervent subjects.
These sinister hypocrites are going to want to burn them at the stake.
Without a doubt. And that's why these poor people are begging you to offer them asylum.
I would volunteer and consent to take them under my protection. But one good deed deserves another.
You would like me to first take care of your charlatan?
You will certainly prove to be an excellent legate.
Okay.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lord de Sade.
Jeez, I didn't realize I made you so fucking angry with that. Alright. The charlatan. Let's go find that guy. So, give those historians some refuge. Find the charlatan. Hop in the water. Get some disease in my bones.
You'll find all you need in our selection. Whatever you need to be the talk of
Just gonna look around. Well, too bad I wasn't paying attention. The charlatan.
Citizens, I present to you
Expect that to be harder.
Panacea, the absolute cure of everything. Toothache, stomach ailment, and even an open wound. This potion heals all of that. And more still. This
Even a broken marriage
little
can fix.
vial is the product of years of research and intensive labor. I hear you asking if this remedy can heal one from the Malachor. Alas, not yet. But your question
Is that what I'm
is
suffering from?
legitimate.
Malachor?
I am so close to finding
Turning me
the
into a
cure.
ancient being.
But the Malachor isn't the only ailment causing you to suffer. Not true? Then don't miss out on this chance and give yourself a healthy and energized life. Rejoice! A
It can
vial
make
only
sex
costs a
life
few
even better.
coins, and well worth it
Get a tiny
to make your
shrivel up
life
dog?
shiny
Well,
and new
this can
again.
make it a giant, huge
Does it
meat.
really heal everything, your potion?
Everything. Absolutely does.
Ridiculous.
Think of all the pains that this potion could help you avoid.
You are right. It's a deal. I'm gonna take two.
There's a man that knows a good deal when he sees one. Hurry now. There won't be enough for everyone.
There he is. He's our man, no doubt.
His
What a
speech is
freaking
well
Malachor.
polished. I even feel like buying some.
And if we had a...
Ah, you're finally tempted.
In all honesty, I haven't made up my mind yet. I want to be certain that I'm not dealing with a charlatan.
In this day and age, I can't blame you. What might I do to convince you?
Are there any nasty side effects with this remedy of yours?
There are none. You will feel nothing but an intense sense of well-being.
Oh, dear God. I wasn't too off-brand with the sexual comments, was I?
Will you drink one of your potions to prove your good faith?
Of course. I take a little sip every morning. But as I'm in perfect health, you won't be able to verify the improvement in my condition. But
Just take a swig.
if it helps you make up your mind, give me just a moment. There now. As you see, I am still in excellent condition.
Come on now, I saw you take that vial out of your pocket. Nothing proves that it's the same potion that you sell to your clients.
As a man of
didn't
science,
see
I consider
that.
skepticism a remarkable quality. But in your case, it is not skepticism, but blindness.
We need to steal one of these potions and force him to drink it.
Brilliant idea, Kurt. Let's take a look at his cart.
Have you finally made up your mind?
I will think about it.
As you wish. But don't wait long.
I thought we
It
would
won't
just
last
steal
forever.
directly from him. I mean, I'm apparently royalty around here. I could just, take my sword, grab my gun.
Hello, sir.
Where's his cart? Over here? I can't climb over these damn things? Or am I not royalty in this game? Can I just not call the guards? It's like, guards, seize this man. Have him hanged for his lies.
To my help!
Oh shit.
Death to the other!
Today, huh? Where is the cart? Here. Soft old boots. The Charlatans Antidote. A letter from the Innkeeper. Whoa. Kurt, are you embered? Are you a warrior of flame from Dark Souls 3? By the way, maybe I should stream it too. Excuse me, good sir. Would you like to drink some poison?
Have you finally made up your mind?
I happen to have a vial of your medicine. Would you be willing to drink it in front of us? To prove that there is no risk?
This bullying is trying my patience. I'm beginning to suspect that you might be working for a rival.
You refuse to taste it?
You might have put something in it to cause me harm or further disgrace.
No, look. The vial is still sealed. It comes straight from your stock.
And you dare challenge me when you have just admitted to being a thief?
Come now. You can see for yourself that I'm gladly returning your vial, so that you might drink it in front of witnesses. This might help to dissipate my doubts, as well as those of these brave folk.
Yes, no, you don't have the right.
Damnation. He got away. He can't have gone far.
Find him before his head ends up on a spike.
There's not even a door on
Think
the
back to the note that we found. We need to take a look at the tavern. He won't leave the city without his belongings.
How could he have gotten away? There's not even a trap door. Why can't I just shoot the fucker? Taking the coin, miss.
Good day, Tavern Keeper.
Good day to you. What is your pleasure?
Oh, I didn't realize we were...
I'm looking for my cousin. His name is Constantine. I believe he was intent on celebrating his departure last night.
There was indeed a party here last night, but it ended badly.
Whatever do you mean?
A brawl broke out. My tavern was shattered, and no one's paid for the damages.
I'm sorry. Amongst the rebel rousers, did there happen to be a young man? 20 years of age. Hair down to his neck, light brown, blue eyes. Quite the talker.
I don't believe it. Of course he was there. He's the man that started the fight. I hope you've come to reimburse me. Don't count on me to help you if that's not the case.
What kind of damage are we talking about exactly?
A good half of my furniture was broken into firewood. I piled up the lot over there.
Let me take a look. Perhaps it can be repaired.
If you can fix it, I'd be obliged. If not, you'll need to pay.
Pay him 25 gold coins.
Here you are, to cover your expenses.
Excellent. Honest books makes for honest friendships. Your cousin is either a very bad joker or a right good fool. He went and insulted a band of ruffians from the lower boroughs. Dangerous fellows. They've a storehouse they operate out of.
So he's gotten himself kidnapped by a gang?
What kind of business do they run?
Several, actually, and they're all illegal and profitable. But you didn't hear that from me. In any case, if you were set on recovering your cousin, I would hurry if I were you. They're not the tender sorts.
Thank you for the information.
Off with ya. Get him out of whatever mess he's got himself into. Seemed like a courageous fellow. Who could down his pipe.
Oh, don't worry,
Anything
good sir.
else?
After this is all over, I'm going to abandon him on the island.
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
Oof, stuffy. Is the broken stuff?
The furniture is in terrible condition. The fight must have been extremely violent.
It looks as if it's fixable. I've seen worse. We'll need to build some metal dowels, but once done, we can make them like new.
Is that literally the only thing that was broken? I mean, the rest of the bar looks just fine. In fact, for how everything looks outside, this looks very amazing. Ow. Fucking sun just pelted my eyes. Wait, is Charlton in here? Oh, so this is still... okay. He's just hiding in here. I hate this.
You again? What are you doing in my room?
I'm here to murder you.
Have you seen the mob that is gathering in the street?
I'm neither deaf nor blind. By the spheres. Why didn't I leave the city while there was still time?
The Alliance ambassador is quite unsettled by your commerce, and he is the one who sent me.
Sahin? Him again. Ruining my career wasn't enough for him. He's the very reason I had to leave the Alliance. And here I am, playing the part of the potion maker. Me, who was once a respected member of the Academy of Al-Sad.
So, if that's the case, why the hell are you selling snake oil on the street?
Are you not ashamed to have poisoned those poor souls?
These potions are not harmful. That is to say that they don't contain any harmful ingredients.
But you could just as easily produce real healing potions. So why don't you?
You don't understand. I fled. But I haven't put a stop to my own research. This potion is an attempt to create in those who drink it a resistance to the Malachor.
So you manipulate people to use as experimental fodder? That is completely unethical.
I don't have a choice, but it does not harm them, I assure you.
If this potion were inoffensive, then why wouldn't you drink it when I offered it to you?
I ran tests on myself for such a long time that I ended up becoming intolerant to it. A small sip of this mixture provokes in me now a violent reaction. I mean, the mob would have been furious in any case, but a normal dose, I assure you, is without risk.
I want to shoot him, but my heart says no.
Why does Sahin bear you such hatred?
I wasn't fortunate enough to oppose certain great minds of the Academy. To criticize their methodology. I saw them inflicting torture on sick prisoners, making them drink the most vile poisons. To find a remedy to the Malachor, they won't hesitate to kill. I could not keep my silence.
It is for an act of courage that you fell from grace and earned Sahin's hatred. Dr. Sahin warned me that you were an imposter.
That doesn't surprise me, coming from him. I was a master alchemist. I understand if you don't believe me after all that, but I have a number of documents to prove it. I would still be one if Sahin hadn't set off a chain of machinations to disgrace me.
Your methods don't seem so different than those of your colleagues.
I don't torture people. And this
I'm
potion
sorry,
only
you
has
were
side
about to
effects
use
in
an
high
entire
doses.
crowd of people as guinea pigs,
Perhaps,
you
but you're
motherfucker.
hurting innocents. I cannot let your commerce continue.
So, what are you going to do with me, sir?
I'm sorry, but I don't trust you. I'm going to deliver you to Dr. Sahin.
Sir, I beg you to spare me.
I've heard enough. You're under arrest.
How unjust.
Can I shoot him now? Ah! This game sucks. Go directly back to the Bridge Alliance Academy. I'm just gonna pretend I killed him.
Your Excellency,
Lord de Sade.
You're impressed. Fuck you.
I tracked down your man near the coin guard barracks.
Finally. Did you capture him?
Let's just say I put an end to his activities. His reputation in Serene is forever tarnished. Matters turned out a little more complicated than anticipated.
There, might be a corpse in a hotel room and a bar down the street.
He is hiding in a room in the Coin Guard Tavern.
Why didn't you have him arrested?
Angry citizens have gathered round the building. They have sworn to avenge themselves after discovering his fraud. I decided it better to avoid the mob. But if you wish to capture him alive, I advise you hurry.
Governor Buren will be happy to learn that a legate with great assiduity will soon be joining the island of Teer Fradee. Thank you for your help, Excellency, and allow me to offer you this modest present for your voyage.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lord de Sade.
Hey, leveled up.
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade.
Jesus, this fucker's so impressed by me.
Now that your affair is taken care of, are you planning on helping the historians I spoke to you about?
We are willing. Where are they to be found at this time?
At the port of Serene. They were hoping to stow away discreetly on a vessel to Al-Sad.
Very well. I shall send an escort immediately to take them somewhere safe.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lord de Sade.
Lord de
we owe you our
Sade.
lives. We are eternally grateful.
It was nothing. I hope you won't have too much difficulty adapting to your new country.
If you would allow me, I would like to give you this. It's not much, but it is all that we possess.
Farewell.
You have a kind heart, Greenblood.
Fuck?
It'll be the end of you, but that
That's
doesn't
more
bother
than the
me.
fucking
I wouldn't have
ambassador
wanted those
gave
poor
me.
buggers to end up on a burning pyre.
It would seem that I'm not the only one.
Things
with
are
a
really
tender heart.
fucked up around here. Heretic hunt, find the smuggler, interrogate the smuggler about the head. When did I find? Disguise yourself. Inform the Thelmy ambassador. Negotiate with the vendor. Investigate the disappearance of an old novice. So I gotta go tell them, hey, those heretics you wanted, I'll let them to your rivals. Like, do I really have to inform them of this? Also, is it not odd that they're just down the street from each other? Hey, so I did the exact opposite thing you wanted.
Good day, Excellency.
Sir de Sade, to what do I owe the pleasure?
This is not going to be a pleasure.
It pains me to inform you that the heretics you seek have fled.
Curse them! How could that possibly have happened?
I don't know.
Alas, these renegades have found protection with the ambassador of the Bridge Alliance. I would not have been able to capture them without risking a diplomatic incident that my uncle would have condemned.
The bridge. I thought as
Well,
much. Those
at
heretics
least
have
it's half
turned
the
to them.
truth.
But I had hoped that you might intervene quickly enough to stop them. It is truly regrettable. We have nothing else to do but pray that the Luminous might shield us from their lies.
I must be going. Farewell, Excellency.
May the light guide you,
Jesus,
de Sade.
really? If I do the other side quest, I'll be level 5 by the time we actually get to the mainland. Oh, hello. Actually, can I edit my outfit at all with some of the stuff I picked up? So I did see I picked up some boots. Oh, here we go. Soft old boats. Some boats. Huh. Oh, they got a higher... What? But these look much worse than the comfortable boots. Fuck? Huh. But... Oh, okay. Rusty stiletto. Old rusted saber. A blackened short sword? What the fuck? Yeah, sure. Rusted Morning Star. How do I select? Oh, that's how. It used. Actually, hang on. Oh. I don't know what I just did. Apparently, I removed it. Wait, what? A small pivot stone collar. That didn't change anything. Back. Don't even have a cape. Traveling suit. Old sturdy gloves. Cool. I thought that hat was tacky anyway. Actually, you know what? Take that damn thing off. I saw Prince like a man, you take that fucking hat off. Who are you? Just a passerby? Just enjoying the fire?
There are some days when you'd rather get drunk all day than have to suffer through this again.
Too bad I don't have alcohol in my house. Port water. Anything in secret over here? There we go.
Good day, sailor. I've been told that you know the missing cabin boy well. Is that right?
You talking about Jonas? You bet your stars I know him. But like I've been crying to the 9 deaf winds,
that boy
ain't
has
no missing he was
booty.
taken.
Oh boy.
Were you a witness to the event?
Yes, I was. Even though I'd had a few tumblers in the belly, I hadn't yet lost my head. The other day, in the tavern, I saw him talking to a well-dressed man, surrounded by some other sly ruffians. And then when we left, him and I, Flavia left a little earlier, you understand. Well, those brutes were there, waiting for him. They just up and took him like that. Grabbed his arms and poof. Gone. Vanished.
Why didn't you intervene?
I tried to, believe me. But my legs betrayed me. Wavering they were. And I fell into the gutter.
Did you report this to the captain?
Unfortunately not. I know all too well what weight my words carry. Even Flavia treated me like a drunken fool. And the captain, No, not telling him that. I still have some pride left. You get me?
Yeah, but one of your crewmates is missing. I think that should take a bit more precedence than your pride.
Did Jonas seem troubled to you the night he disappeared?
Maybe. For sure he wasn't his usual self.
You don't know.
Do you know what was on his mind?
No. No idea.
Sorry, I'm getting a lozenge. Quite dry in my room.
Why would anyone want to snatch a mere cabin boy?
How would I know? Jonas is a gentle boy who keeps his head down. You think my story is nothing but myth too, don't you?
It's just that I can't imagine a gang of thugs hoping to get a ransom for a cabin boy. Did anyone else see the kidnapping?
There was still a small crowd in the tavern. But outside, I seem to recall that regular being there. We play cards with him from time to time. Kind of fellow who plays from morning to night time to be that skilled. But now and again he comes out. When nature calls, you know. I kind of remember his face being there.
Thank you, Laura. I need to be going.
Strange story, this is.
Something isn't right here, I can feel it. We need to lift the veil on this.
I swear to God, this all turns out to be some part of some sort of orgy party. Oh, we're back here again. Just take some coin off the counter.
Tavern Keeper.
I see you're back. Can I pour you something this time?
In 20 years when I come back.
Someone told me about one of your faithful clients. A big gambler, it would seem.
I see. An able-bodied man. Passes his time lightening the pouches of sailors coming through.
Where might I find him at this time?
Here? He would never give away his chair at his table.
I'm looking for a Naut. A young cabin boy who's been missing roll call for 2 days now.
A Naut, you say? That's not a lot to go on. There are quite a few that come to my tavern.
According to one of his fellows, he would have been taken right here.
A kidnapping? In my establishment? You surely jest. Or at least I hope you do. I would have noticed. That doesn't hold water. Anything else?
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
Do you know anything?
Who are you?
Oh,
I don't
Jesus,
recognize you.
Fuck.
Am I in your debt?
No. Have no fear about that. It's for a different reason that I am here. I'm looking for a Naut that disappeared 2 days ago, after visiting this establishment. A young cabin boy. 2 members of his crew accompanied him.
Yes, that does ring a bell. I've played with the 3 of them.
Dude, you sure you're not blind?
What can you tell me about the boy? How was he that night?
He seemed rather nervous, as if he was worried about something. Didn't feel like playing, that I remember. And he must have been right to be nervous, if he's disappeared.
Tell me what happened that evening.
A rich merchant came in, with a band of strong-arms. The kind of men you can round up for a few coins, if you catch my drift. They exchanged words with the cabin boy. The kid was defensive, not sitting pretty. And then they finally left.
And after that?
It just so happens that I did go out for a breather. I needed some fresh air. And I think I might well have seen those same men grab him. But that was none of my business. I wouldn't have thought that they were kidnapping him if that's what it was. They weren't particularly rough with him.
In what sense?
Who was the rich merchant, do you think? A jilted lover? A moneylender?
No, sir. You are in luck. It so happens that I know the man. It was Sir Fontaine, that merchant.
Where can I find him?
He has a house in the wealthy boroughs, just off the
Fontaines? I
canal.
should have known.
A stone's throw from the Theleme
Cousins
embassy.
were behind this.
Thank you. You've been immensely helpful.
This man is completely owned by his love for the game.
Name.
Do you think we can trust him?
What would he gain from lying?
I have no idea. But what would any wealthy merchant gain from
If I
holding a
find
private
Sir
child?
Derek behind this, my god, I'm gonna stab her in the dick.
Why do I come in to hear that line?
Perfect timing, that's why, Valak.
Might I help you, sir?
I would like to have a word with Sir Fontaine.
Is Sir Derek?
He is absent, but the lady of the house could certainly receive you. Enter, please.
Oh, I know you. I've seen you at court. You are Lord de Sade.
Grandmother,
And
you
to
look
what
a lot
do I owe the
younger than you
honour of
used
your
to.
visit, Excellency?
I would like to have a word with your husband.
He is not here, but perhaps I could be of help.
It concerns a delicate matter. We're looking for a missing cabin boy. According to witnesses, he had an argument with your husband before being taken.
What's wrong with their eyes and mouths?
I am afraid that you have been misled.
know.
You seem to have come to the wrong
fuck,
conclusion.
I just noticed.
The cabin boy you speak of was not taken.
I don't know
He has
what's
simply
going on.
returned home.
He seems so
Excuse
constantly
me,
angry now.
but I'm
He's
not
just
sure I
pouting.
understand.
Don't you see, Your Excellency? We got our son back.
I am very surprised. Several witnesses confirmed that your son had a fight with your husband, and that his men escorted him from the tavern
You didn't
using
notice
force.
this for an entire hour.
If he had joined your husband willingly,
Witnesses? In a tavern?
It only just started
and you
acting
choose
like
to
this
believe
now.
these drunkards over a respectable family?
these witnesses are all in agreement, and it's their testimonies that have led me to your doorstep.
My son was the founders. My husband and the other men might have
Negative
simply had
5
to carry
perception.
him. A gesture that your drunkards must have misunderstood.
What was your son doing on a Naut ship? Why would they have taken him?
It is what they do. Through pacts and contracts, they steal away young children from their mothers.
What are you talking about?
I would have thought that a
You
legate
know
would
this
know
time
these
Uncle
things.
Mark has been
But
a
it is
pirate?
true that you are young and inexperienced. It seems that you
realize
have
he was
been
secretly a
protected
privateer
from the
all this time.
turpitudes of our own nation and their terrible allies.
again,
this horrible,
given how rich
constant
my uncle's
ransoming
gotten
that they push
lately.
us through. But I will not say another word. You will have no trouble verifying the details now that you know what to look for.
Where might I find your son now?
I cannot say, Excellency. You must understand why. Until the Nauts have set sail, we live in fear they will take him back from us.
This pact. It sounds like some fear-inducing story.
The Nauts wouldn't be the first to recruit through dubious means.
Kind of sounds like Britain back in the colonial area. Colonial era. Fuck me. Colonial era. When they would steal drunken men out of bars to help them join the Navy. Oh shit. This chest had a lot of crap. Potion ammo. A worn trike. What? Oh, here we go. Oh, no, that's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of hat I'm talking about. Although, doesn't really work with the outfit.
Britain during the Napoleonic Wars would kidnap American sailors and press them into service with the Royal Navy.
Yeah. Yeah, they did that, like, basically every Tuesday. I didn't realize that frickin' privateers are doing that in this game. Captain,
Time to bring the Freedom tanks. Command 313M50 tank. Command 313M50 tank.
As you well know, we cannot leave without him.
Have no fear. I will bring him back in time to make our scheduled departure. Is everything ready?
I'm still without news of my cabin boy, but we will have to do without.
I spoke with a woman who told me she was the mother of the cabin boy.
Boy toy, that was the word I was thinking of.
She claims that her son was taken.
Make a joke about the
Taken?
captain growing lonely.
Her son is sea gifted. His parents were required to give him up to honor the terms of a contract.
A contract? But what kind of contract are we speaking of?
A commercial contract. In exchange for services rendered by the Nords, some families cede more than gold. In some cases, nations even trade some of their subjects before they're born. I wouldn't be able to tell you the condition of Jonas's contract. I didn't even know he was originally from Serene. But what I can tell you is the young man hasn't seen his parents since he was a small child. And ever since, he's been a Nord. Our ships are his home.
In the human trafficking that you may
are his
realize.
only family.
My little cabin boy isn't the only boy toy we got around sailing on the ship.
Could you tell me a little about your guild?
We are masters of the oceans. Our ships can sail where no others dare.
End of
Thanks to your magic, so I've heard. How do you become a Nord?
Our magic, yes, that only the Nords master.
Oh, I can't
As for
wait
your
until I
question,
make a subtitle
any child
of this
born
stream.
on one of our ships is seaborn.
Man,
He is
these
a
guys
Nord
are
from
all
birth.
dicks, aren't they?
Others are sea gifted, joining the Nords for different reasons, often from a young age. It's how the guild is made and maintains its numbers.
Be back soon, Captain.
You see anyone else who might be able to help us? Anyone who's not a Nauts?
Sir de Corsillion's a veritable well of scientific knowledge. He could tell us a little more.
He can tell us the imprecise science of boy toys.
But I still don't see Constantine at your side. I hope he hasn't been the victim of any foul play.
Don't worry. We'll find him in time for departure.
I certainly hope so. Would you be in need of my help in any way?
I've had a word with Lady Fontaine. You must know her. That rich family that lives near the docks. She told me a strange story about her son who was a cabin boy on our ship.
Yeah.
She said that he was taken when he was a child due to some contract with the Nords.
Who was a cabin boy? Do you mean he's no longer one?
They took him back to bring him home.
Well, that is very unpleasant news, de Sade. We need to do all we can to bring the boy back to his ship. Since time immemorial, there's always been a certain price to pay for the services of the Nords. Children born on their ships belong to them. It's the rule of the sea. But certain contracts are so important that they also require children to be offered in exchange. From time to time, the congregation has passed such accord, and certain noble families had to give their children up.
Are you telling me that the Fontaines lost their son because of some agreement signed between my uncle and the Nords?
No. That pact ended a long time ago. This cabin boy couldn't have been a part of that contract. But Sir Fontaine has made a fortune trading with the Alliance, via ships.
Do you mean he would have offered up his own son in exchange for wealth?
Well, he probably did it before the birth of the child, and regretted it afterwards. But that is of little importance. What counts most is that you bring the boy back to the Nords as quickly as possible. Breaking a contract with the seafarers has always cost us dearly. Our nation could feel it in its coffers.
I will do my best.
Can we not just simply establish our own navy?
For a few boat rides.
We're an entire kingdom.
That is ugly.
Lady Fontaine didn't seem to have any knowledge of that detail. That could be of use to us.
What's this about? Oh, this is related to a
Good
quest.
day, good sir. How might I be of service?
You can start by explaining to me why you refused to honor the orders agreed upon with the guard.
I suddenly understand why my
There's
character
been a
keeps his
misunderstanding,
clothes. It's
sir.
so he doesn't have to look
Of
at all
course
these
we're
people.
ready to honor the orders. In fact, I've already had a word with your master-at-arms.
They're asking that we pay again, despite having already paid.
It's just that the price has gone up since. I've nothing to do with it.
This is inadmissible. If you agree on a sum, you need to honor that agreement.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm just an agent. And I'm only obeying orders.
Yes, and I have a gun.
Why don't we go and solicit other suppliers, Kurt?
When we've already paid for the merchandise? If these thieves agree to reimburse the original payment, it's what we do immediately. And do know, in the future, we won't be shopping with them. Well, I should think not.
Your master has apparently asked you to demand a second payment for this merchandise.
That's right. He told me that their attendant seemed to be hiding something when he passed the order. And so he must have thought the guard would end up paying in the end, whatever he asked for.
I'll be damned. And I'm the one they've sent to settle the affair.
Sorry, Captain, it's nothing personal. I'm only following orders.
Following orders? Yeah, we hear you. Makes
And I
one
have a
wonder
gun.
which one of the
Please,
two of us is a
let me
coin
just
guard.
shoot this fucker.
This whole story sounds suspicious and stinks of a scandal. You're demanding a second payment but refuse to reimburse the one that was already made.
I'm not the one demanding, nor...
Madness. You understand now why I'm asking for your help?
Threaten a prison sentence. Offer a bribe.
I don't think you understand who you're dealing with. Perhaps I've failed to present myself properly. Lord de Sade, nephew of the Prince d'Orsay and legate of the Congregation of Merchants. During our conversation, you explained to
I
me
shall
that your
solve this
master
mystery with
forced you to commit
friendship
a
and this
crime.
gun I
That's
found.
regrettable, especially as you will be considered his accomplice in extortion, theft. You know as well as I that the congregation does not tolerate such illegal activities.
But I'm only obeying orders.
That is a shame.
Boy!
Well, as orders are the only language you seem to understand, I order you to return the guard the merchandise, without delay. Unless you'd rather your master is hung and that you finish your days in prison.
I beg your pardon, sir, but you are not my master.
Oh,
Moreover, the attendant of the guard was quite specific, saying this affair should be handled with extreme discretion. So I seriously doubt that you'll be wanting to drag us in front of a judge. That would stir up the muck.
I
Whatever
can
is
get
he
the
talking
guards,
about,
and they
Kurt?
can chop
Your
off your
guess is
head
as good
right
as mine.
here.
This is preposterous. Your master is a thief. I have no patience for bandits and robbers. Either you give us back what's ours, or we'll take it.
Your idea of diplomacy isn't all that different from my own.
To the devil with ya.
Since you leave us no choice.
The merchant's clerk isn't hearing your arguments. The only thing left is a show of strength. Sorry, Greenwood. If I'd have known, I wouldn't have gotten you mixed up in this.
Why do they make it so hard? I'll be coming back for that merchant. But right now I'm gonna go find a booty boy. Oh, he's down there. Wait, what? What quest is currently active? Discover where
Looks like Fallout 3 and 4 levels of charisma where you roll a dice and hope it works.
This document mentions another property. A warehouse.
Oh, well,
that would be a great place to hide. Shall we take a peek?
So the Fontaines aren't bothered that I just burst in their home, took a piece of paper, and left.
Here we are. Be careful. Fontaine won't be alone. He'll have his henchmen with him.
Let's just try to remain discreet.
I prefer Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 76. If you have the points you can do it, if not then you played yourself.
Isn't there still a chance that even if you don't have the points, you can still possibly succeed?
So, Desade, what are you doing here?
I've come looking for your son. The Naughts are worried about his disappearance.
Those Naughts took him from us, but now we've got him back, and he'll be staying with us.
Would you be so kind as to hear what I have to say, Sir Fontaine?
Attempt to reason with him. Tell him about Sir calling it. Nah, I'm running out of patience. Just
I will
shoot
not
him.
leave here without your son. You will deliver him to me willingly or forced.
I will not be letting that happen. To me, my gods! You will not take my son from me!
What?
To my help!
There we go.
And death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Approach your armor! Be careful! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
No, New Vegas won't show them if you don't have the points, and 7-6 will show them but won't let you pick them.
Huh. Alright, well, we just killed a man's father. Nobody tell the Fontaines I was involved with this.
Locked. I don't have the key. Locked.
Do I not have... Okay. My lockpicking skill isn't high enough. Is there something I meant? Oh. Hello. Not a trial at all.
Who are you?
My name is Desade. I am legate of the congregation. Your captain has sent me to find you.
And were you able to convince my father to allow me to go free?
I'm extremely sorry to have to tell you this, Jonas.
No, I'm not.
He preferred to fight to the death rather than allow you to leave. He left me no choice.
How tragic. The poor man. What madness overcame him? And the woman.
Yes.
My
Madness.
mother.
That's
She'll be
certainly
all
what
alone
happened.
now.
You don't seem to be all that close to your parents.
I hadn't seen them since I was 5 years old. I barely remember them.
Then you
Find
shouldn't
me,
care that I murdered your father.
capture
Off you
me
go
and
now.
lock me up in this warehouse. Hard to grow close after all that. My family is the Naughts. I am sorry for my parents, but that is the way of it now. Can I go home?
Yes. You should still go and say farewell to your mother. Then find your way to the ship. I'll see you there.
Just don't mention what I did to her husband. Also, hello. What? Oh, okay. Where does this lead to?
Just make sure you don't get kidnapped again.
Oh, fuck.
And death to the others! Careful, Greenblood! You're wounded! Move away!
I'll have to do this
Things are
Kurt.
about to get dicey!
In sequence. In sequence, Kurt. In sequence.
And you're dead.
Nope. Oh, they just abandoned us.
Careful, green blood.
Oh shit, don't tell me they just regained. Oh, they did. They did. They did. They did. They did. They regained all their health. All their health. I'm just gonna see if I can't sidestep out of here. I'm a sidestep out of here. Where's the exit? Where's the exit?
Move away.
You can take them right, Kurt.
To get dicey.
If I just shoot them. Oh no, I'm out of bullets. I got a few more power attacks. Okay, that one's dead. Kurt, you... Okay, Kurt got the other one. Okay. That was way too close. The exit was over the wall. God damn it. They're a healer. I'm almost dead. I better not get fucking mugged on the streets again. Jesus Christ. One more gust of wind and I'll die.
Sir, you still haven't found your cousin. As you well know, we cannot leave without him.
Have no fear. I will bring him back in time to make our scheduled departure. Is everything ready?
Getting on
My
it.
cabin boy, Jonas, is back on ship. I have you to thank, I imagine.
You do. It's a rather sad affair, and though solved, leaves a broken family
don't
behind.
lose it again.
All we can do is plot a course. No one tells the wind what to do.
Controller.
I do thank you. I didn't think you'd go to so much trouble for a cabin boy. Your actions bring you honor.
Well, I can see he means a lot more than you than he does to me. Just seriously, don't lose your boy toy again. There we go.
Be back soon, Captain.
Let's go kill that merchant and go find my cousin. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Can I like upgrade some stuff now that I have 3 points available? Traps, stasis, one-handed. What? Reset skills. Can I not, like, select this? Oh, I can learn that. So I already have these bases covered. Attacking a one-handed blaze deal more damage. Ooh. Yeah. Traps allows the instantaneous setting of set trap on the ground while dodging. Sounds handy. I'll put the other point into firearms because I like more gun damage. Apparently I picked up some more weapons. Some stuff with more rusted saber, blunt foil. I can't see that because there's so much freaking... There we go. Maybe.
Clipped it by the way URL.
Blue silver soldiers double. Old South boots. Oh yeah, that's what's in the bag. Ammo. Okay. The codex. I'm not gonna get into that. Alright. Let's go kill the merchant. Do I have... is there a shopkeep anywhere around here? Crafting table, tavern, merchant. It's on the other side of town, though. But if I don't, I'm probably gonna die.
Are your boots worn through? Welcome! It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
Just me. I don't have any snake oil like the other guy. Consumables. Those ingredients. Magic potion. Increases magic regeneration power. Swiftness. Here we go. Health potion. How much gold do I have? 162? Yeah. So, is there anything from... Price... just above me now. Sailor's boots. Can't see. Ooh, 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 ooh. Turn around. Can I get my character to turn around? Sailor's cape or a merchant's cape? Line cape with an ox. I can't really see the back, but this one looks kind of fancy.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
This is clearly the right purses. That feels a lot better. The cape doesn't work with the current outfit. Yeah, it's just fucking floating over the coat. Hang on. I really want the cape, but the cape doesn't work right now. Oh, what's this? Poorly written notice. To the family of the rich man who provoked us. We have him and we will kill him if you don't pay us handsomely. Come with full purse to the alley south of the old warehouse district. That's not my problem. But this dispute with the merchant is... Where is that bastard?
To my help! And death to the others!
Damn, that took out half his health.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
The other two are already dead? They're already dead. I hit this one hard and got back up.
Stop! I beg of you!
He seems to have grown wiser all of a sudden.
Yes, yes! Don't hit me anymore!
Very well. I'm counting on you to deliver this merchandise as quickly as possible.
Yes, good sir. I'll take care of it immediately.
Afterwards, the guards will be waiting for you at the chopping blocks. What's up here? Ooh. What's that down there? What is it? What is it? What's that stuff? Can I blow this up? I don't know how I'm able to do that, but whatever. Candy. Yeah. More boots. Yay. An old rusted saber.
This sounds like a scandal, so I'm just go and murder you all.
shoots them in the face. More goods. Hoof Hungus? Running around this place for the last freaking hour and a half and still don't know how to get around. More fucked up thing is, I think we're going to be saying goodbye to this town once we finally get on the goddamn ship.
You'll find all you need in our selection. Whatever you need to be.
Sir de Sade, I presume. It is an honor to make your acquaintance. Captain, you set sail soon. Have you seen to our little business?
Yes. We were finally able
You
to
have
recover
one
your
attribute
merchandise.
point.
Excellent news.
I know.
I'm afraid, though,
I'm just
that your
ignoring
mission isn't completely finished, Kurt.
Blast me, I'm a captain, not an errand boy.
The commander was quite explicit.
Very well. What do I need to do?
The merchandise that you obtained needs to be sent to Teer Fradee as soon as possible. But the Port Authority formalities for shipping take an eternity to wade through. And we've already lost quite a bit of time with this dishonest merchant.
Are you blatantly asking us to smuggle this merchandise and contraband?
I would never ask you to do such a thing, Your Excellency.
Ah, but you don't mind asking that of Kurt?
Well, now, if he
Yeah,
finds
there's
an
a double
alternative
standard
solution that
going
is
on
less
here.
illegal, that would be fine. The method matters not. But this cargo must reach
You're
the
also
Isle on
saying
the
this
next ship.
directly to a man of royalty, so maybe you should probably just shut the fuck up.
I
before
await your
decide to shoot
return
you
with
too.
utmost impatience.
You know, the gallows are
I'm
never
certain
ever
you shall do
quite
what's
filled.
required.
I've been waiting to get lines set up for those damn places.
Small crew, is your hat out of style? Does your best build to last year's
Oh, by the way, I forgot about this. I'll toss it in a sword. What? Okay, maybe this is something different. Oh, attribute. Dummy. Let's see. Agility? Increases fear regeneration, all damage inflicted in melee combat. Attribute required to wield. There was another one that my character specialized in. What was it? Accuracy? I can't remember. Now I'll just toss another one into agility. Path of power. Okay, let's have the cargo to be moved to Teer Fradee, and then we're going to finally go find my drunk cousin. And then maybe finally...
So, you still
go to
haven't
Teer
found your
Fradee.
cousin? As you well know, we cannot leave without him.
Have no fear. I will
just
bring him back in
relax.
time to make our scheduled departure. Is everything ready?
I have a favor to ask before we leave.
I'm all ears.
We would like to load some merchandise into your ship's hold.
Impossible. You're too late for that. All merchandise must be registered at the Port Authority, and the formalities are long. So, unless you're asking me to turn smuggler and hide contraband on my vessel...
I wouldn't go that far. We're only talking about a few crates after all.
Well then, they'll have to wait. The next ship for New Serene leaves in a month.
Hellfire. If that shipment doesn't leave today, the commander will have my hide.
Captain,
will he?
I understand your position, but isn't there some way we can get these crates on board?
Listen here, I haven't forgotten what you did for our Jonas. I would gladly do you the favor, but my quartermaster is more stubborn than the tide. He is convinced that thugs want to use our vessel to bring who knows what aboard. And, because of that, he's placed guards to watch over the registered merchandise before they're loaded up. All that I can do for you is to write your crates into the ship's manifest. If you manage to get them into the warehouse, they'll find their way into the ship's hold. And with the manifest, the crazy Gustavo
you're the
won't
captain,
see nothing but smoke.
and I'm the lord
Please
of the land.
try and
Is there
avoid
not
roughing
some
up those
way
grave
we
guards.
can just...
They are my fellow Norts, after all.
Like, seriously.
Be back soon, Captain.
Just to go kill your guards.
If you wore a Nort uniform and... Halt! The warehouse is off limits. Move along.
Can't you make an exception?
No. Sorry, sir. Move along, please.
Does my position
now
mean nothing in this game?
Very well. I'm going.
Anyway, what the hell were you saying, Kurt?
Greenblood, do you need something?
I must leave you.
Okay, I guess you're not going to repeat that. Alright, I don't know where the hell I can get a not uniform. Maybe I can talk to one of these guys. Maybe. There's a captain down there. Not warehouses. Maybe there's some way I can sneak in the warehouses. That's completely off.
Do you know?
Yeah.
Very well. I'm going.
What the?
Orders haven't changed, you know.
Oh, so I can't... Okay.
Very well. I'm going.
I suppose I can't just... Nope.
You cannot pass. Only the Norts have access to the prison.
Man, my position around here really means nothing, does it? Wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait just a blasted minute. Yeah, if I remember. So maybe if I search around inside the warehouse itself, maybe I could find a uniform? Then I could come on out and be like, hey, I'll relieve you guys. You can go now. I don't know, it's worth a try. Well, that was all I could find around here. Can't open that. I don't know what to do.
Missed a glowing creed.
Wait, did I? Oh, that's locked, and I don't have the skill to open it. Oh, there it is. And I didn't get a uniform out of that. I don't know what to do. I can't kill them.
Perception -8.
Yeah. Well, I can't kill them, and I can't seem to convince the what the hell is going on. Old reinforced gloves. Okay. Well, at least I finally got something that's ups my armor. go into the warehouse and solve this. And Kurt suggested that I find a not uniform. Clear out the warehouse guards. What exactly do I have to do to...
Orders haven't changed.
Yeah.
Very well. I'm going.
So... I did see another way into another warehouse, so maybe I can search that to find a uniform. Reinforced iron ore...
I've seen a few escapes in my time, but I never thought I'd see someone go to all this trouble to break into a prison.
I don't have the key.
I'm not sure if even releasing these guys is a good idea. Okay, just open that door. Like, I don't know. I don't have any quest related to them. That's a guard right over there. I did not want to climb over that again, but okay. Apparently that warehouse can be entered. This one right here. I presume I gotta keep my head down with this guy. Oh. Uniform in here. Oh, it's locked. Goody. I think this, yeah, that's locked too. Don't mind me. Can I open this door? Nope.
To my
oh,
help,
shit.
and death to the others! Move away!
Kurt, if you could just finish them off. Or not. Uh-oh. Alright, so I guess he's just a statue now. And that one's also locked. You're not gonna tell anybody we were here, are you? Alright, well that didn't work out. So there's at least 2 more buildings in here that we can check out.
Too much!
I didn't think...
And death to the others!
I can open this door. Is there anything beyond this door? Like a uniform? locked too. Gold coins. That's locked. Is there no chests around this area that isn't locked? Am I gonna have to kill all the knots just so I can frickin'... Alright, let's see who I'm gonna kill today. Harbor Master's office. Okay.
To my house! And death to the others!
I really don't care if my reputation's destroyed anymore. I just want to
Careful, Greenblood! You're wounded! Things are about to get
chest is locked too. The door. Can I go through that door? Anybody else here I can kill?
Wanna become famous? Buy followers, primes and viewers on bigfollows.com. Wanna become famous? Buy followers, primes and viewers on bigfollows.com.
Oh, Jesus.
Bots.
I know.
Bots, 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 bots. Bots, 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 bots.
I know. Hang on, let me see if I can... There we go. I have blessed modding privileges to thy Vatic. I think I did anyway. I don't know. What's this? Hey! You know what?
Neat.
I've already killed a bunch of the frickin' guards. Oh.
Common 313M50 tank, it's tank time.
Wait, hang on. I think... I don't know if this will do it. I mean, it is a sailor's code, but hang on. Will they let me in now, or...?
Hello? What can I do for you?
Oh, for fuck's
With a relay.
sakes.
You're dismissed.
I just killed
Finally.
half a dozen people.
We were
to get a
starting to grow
fucking code.
moss.
That
Courage,
was
me
just sitting in a
hearties.
chest.
The path is clear. We should notify the men. They need all the time they can get.
Oh boy. The captain's not gonna be happy about this. Why'd you kill my men? I wanted their coats. What the hell? I didn't read. What the hell am I doing? I didn't read I didn't read the thing.
Murders half a town just to steal an outfit only to find one.
Yes. I need to create a lace drink. so I suppose consumables? Poison, I don't... Oh, here we go. At least a bottle of brandy and sleeping potion. Alright, where's the merchant? Just around the corner.
You'll find all you need. Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
Bye. Alright, ingredients. It was... I think it was a poison potion and... Oh shit, can we not... Alright, hang on.
Thank you for your visit. See... Welcome! Have you seen anything?
Sell. Alright, I'm gonna sell some of these. I don't think I can use this. I don't like either. I don't like those hats, so I'm gonna sell them. And the sailor's coat has a lot more armor to it. Also, I look a bit more fancy in it too. The sailor's gloves. Might as well just go ahead and sell everything I don't need. Elemental resistance goes up. Nope. Why did it go all the way back to the top when I select the bottom one? Magic regain? Well, I'm not using any magic right now. Definitely not selling my cape. Silver bracelet? Yeah. Oh, wait, no, those buttons to switch over to purchase. Whoops.
Welcome! It's such a pleasure to... Have you seen anything?
Okay. Sale, purchase. Let's see. So we needed some sort of... I completely forgot. I completely forgot what we needed.
See you soon.
I know there's some sort of brandy and some sort of potion, but I just can't freaking... A lace potion. Science level 1. Bottle of brandy and sleeping potion. Okay. Sleeping potion, we need Inatus Hispitus, which we can probably buy from ingredients and then craft ourselves. A bottle of brandy? I don't know where we could get that.
Are your boots? Welcome! It's such a... Have you seen anything?
Ingredients. There was a Spitus. A bottle of brandy? I don't know... Actually, no,
Thank you for
tavern.
your visit.
Oh, we could probably just buy one from the tavern. Coin guard barracks... I can't... There we go. Let's just back down the corner. Bottle of your finest brandy, my good sir.
Tavern Keeper.
I see you're back.
Ask about? It's business? Wait, can I not?
How is business going these days?
The Malicor. The epidemic. Now that we...
I need to be
Can't
off.
buy brandy from him?
Farewell.
Goodbye.
I can't buy brandy from him. Where the hell am I supposed to get brandy? I mean, I can craft a sleeping potion now, but... I don't know where to find a bottle of brandy. Wait, what was that option I just saw? Select porters. Prepare a lace drink with sleeping pills. Why exactly do I need to do this again? Like, can I just not inform the porters? Hey, the guards are gone. Hey, there's something down here. Hawthorne, I was kind of hoping it was brandy. Yeah, just over here. I don't understand why I need to put in the sleeping potion.
Captain, sir, we were given orders to wait here with the merchandise.
Actually, let's put on that hat now that we got the got this whole outfit going. Yeah. Let me see. Can I get the cape to work? Sort of. Not really. It's still just sort of hanging there. When will the cape work? I'm going the right way, right?
Whatever you need to be the talk of all serene.
So you're back. Right then. What about our business?
We can guarantee that your merchandise will leave with us.
Thank you, Your Excellency. And bravo, Kurt. The Commander will be most pleased.
The cargo shall make the voyage. But who will be at its reception once it's arrived?
That shall be your next mission.
So
Once you've reached New Serene, go and find the Quartermaster. He will give you new instructions. Until then, I wish you a safe and pleasant voyage, Your Excellency. Kurt, good luck.
Alright. Now let's finally go find Constantine and get off of this goddamn rock. Oh. What the hell?
If you had any idea who I am. Open up, imbeciles! I have a ship to catch!
That vulture of a tavern master was right. It is Constantine's voice. It's coming from the floor above.
It sounds as if he's locked up.
And I have a feeling they're expecting company. Be careful. The slightest itchy word to these brutes will have them drawing blades to scratch it.
Negotiation may be the solution. As you say, this breed of brutes won't spit on ransom money.
What a waste. I'd rather sneak around them than give half a coin to these seedy fellows.
Well, we could always just... Well... We do have guns, Kurt. Oh... What did I just jump into?
It's blocked.
And just gonna loot the place real quick. You know what? They're not doing it.
This man is going to bring the guard out if he keeps shouting like that. We should have gotten rid of him.
Don't be an idiot. It's obvious that he's a noble, a rich man. He needed to be taught a lesson, but it's better we grab some coin. With all those posters we posted, someone with deep pockets will show up sooner or later to liberate the rooster. He's making a great deal of noise. knock him out? Or gag him?
Locked. I don't have the key.
What was the key I picked up earlier? Old and rotty doublet? What? Ooh. It's got more magical resistance than the Sailor's Coat does. On the faint sheet. And where the hell is this damn key? No, don't. Yeah! Oh my god. There we go. Move along, Kurt.
Well, this has been monumentous, gentlemen, but I have more important things to attend to. An island to govern, treaties to sign,
You are not
riches
who I was
to
expecting.
expedite, and a demanding father to impress. Constantine, it's me! My dear cousin! Oh, my lucky star! Always there to pull me out of my fires.
I do what I can. We're departing soon. Your father wasn't pleased by your absence this morning.
Have you ever seen him happy about anything when it comes to me? You know what he thinks of me.
He cares about you. I know that. He appointed you governor, didn't he?
He is ridding
God.
himself of a source of constant
This
disappointment.
guy's our Hamlet.
Enough said. Today we set sail for adventure.
Companion.
If you
Oh,
only
now you're
knew
going on
how
about
these
that?
river scum treated me. Do me a courtesy, good cousin. Now that we stand boldly alongside the brave Kurt, let's give them their money's worth.
They haven't spotted us.
Here,
We
you
could
can have
sneak
the,
out of
the
his sight.
Sailor's Coat.
We have a ship to board.
Get that tacky ass hat off you.
Don't you think these brutes deserve a punishment?
Yes, without a doubt. But don't you think there are more pressing matters? Kurt.
It is your highness's decision to make. Whatever it
That's
is,
honestly
I
the
shall
best
follow.
weapon you can get right now. Alright. Now we look good. Let's go, boys. Time for us to sail the 7 seas.
To my help! And death to the others!
Yeah, I'm not interested in stealth. You're still gonna get off after that? Jeez. What? Can I seriously not jump down? And they're all dead. I'm having so much trouble just finding my way out of here. Come on, let's get out of this shitty town already. We've been here for 2 hours. I want to leave.
Sir? Constantine d'Orsay, future governor of Teer Fradee. I'm enchanted, Captain. I am eager to board your ship.
Enchanted as well, Your Highness. I hope you enjoy your voyage.
Are you ready?
What jurisdiction does
Can we
Teer
weigh
Fradee
anchor?
fall under?
We
if
should be
it's
able to set sail with the
basically
tide, as
a
agreed
war
upon.
spot for the Bridge Alliance in the Tala.
Permission to board the ship. We are ready.
Certainly. But keep in mind that we'll be at sea for several months. If you have any farewells to make or any final business to put into order, now is the time.
No, my house is in order. We are ready to embark.
Perfect. Follow me.
I am so eager to discover Teer Fradee. My isle. My new city.
You'll need to arm yourself with patience. The voyage will be long. I've been told the trip lasts months.
And they say the place is full of gigantic creatures. As big as buildings.
That's right. I heard a rumor the Nauts even brought one back in one of their ships.
I doubt that. The Nauts are strange, but they're not idiots.
There it is. Let's get the fuck out of this city.
The beast is awoken!
Those conniving, pista-stilling, bridge-building lies.
You guys
The
actually
creature was
brought one
supposed
of
to be
those
up for
things
days.
across the
Paid for
ocean.
it.
What the hell manner of cargo are you transporting?
Help! We need roots! We must contain it! Help!
Come now, let's send them a hand.
Oh my god. Like fucking Dark Souls.
Watch out! Take a step back, sir!
Constantine.
Cut! Captain! Keep my cousin safe!
Oh! Great! Oh. No. Okay. That's not good. Ugh. Okay. So, gunfire is not going to do much to this thing. I doubt getting close to it is good either. Seems to be tossing branches at me. Close to it, it's going to swing it. Dodge. Oh! Well. God damn it.
So eager to discover Teer Fradee.
Okay, let's try that again.
My new city.
You'll need to arm yourself with patience. The voyage will be long. I've been told the trip...
Skip sequence. Skip sequence. Oh god. Okay. I don't know any magic. I have a bunch of spells, but oh god, I don't know. Magic potion? This thing.
Greenblood, how do you fare?
Fine, fine.
After fighting that, you're gonna still call me that.
I'm well. Your lessons have proven effective.
After I
I've
die.
never seen a beast this size. It's quite extraordinary.
Cousin, what a fight. You were illustrious.
I'm not of the same mind.
You died, especially.
I had the feeling it was already
That
weak.
was amazing.
I did nothing more than finish it off.
Your humility remains a constant. But believe me, that battle was absolutely epic.
That was that. Let's just get on the damn boat. I'm ready to leave.
Gentlemen!
There's not another monster in this one, is there?
Your cousin's enthusiasm is most impressive.
This journey is his long-awaited chance to prove his worth. He has a demanding father.
More likely he's just happy to be free of this hornet's nest.
I definitely know I am. That's certain.
Stations, lads! Wear and cut and ready hard to wear. Lively now, lively! Catch me a win!
If that goddamn ship crashes before we reach New Tyrene, Teer Fradee, whatever the fuck this place is called, I'm going to goddamn lose it. Oh, no.
Charming welcoming committee. Gentlemen, I am Constantine of House Orsay, your new governor. I have no idea what sort of ceremony you've prepared for my arrival, but I would gladly skip it, so... indeed, these are rather peculiar customs. I see, it seems you are quite intent on serving me a drink. Hello? Cat got your tongue, gentlemen? Would it be those annoying beaks?
I am truly sorry. These doctors should have shown a greater measure of courtesy. Thank you, dear doctors. Move along. Don't trouble the Nords. Pay no attention to them. Instead, just drink. The long voyages at sea require the appropriate treatment as soon as we land. According to our scientists, without fortifiers, you might catch your death, and that would be quite regrettable.
I should have chosen death. This concoction is liquid torture.
I would think that they would have warned you on the ship.
No, not in the slightest. And you must be Lady Morange, my predecessor.
You are correct.
There you are! To your health. Aha! You got your dose of bile too. Allow me to present to you Lady Morange, and to you, my dear lady, my most trusted cousin. Where is the captain?
He seems to be preoccupied with some sort of admiral.
Indeed. Then I will have to thank him later for this most marvelous voyage. Excellency, lead me to the palace, I beg you. And, whenever possible, go by way of all the intriguing alleyways. I am dying with impatience to discover this new city. My city!
Your Excellence! We must wait for our escort!
No need! Have no fear, for
Well, I'm gonna go get drunk.
I've been scullied.
How so?
My admiral laid me off.
My cousin was nonetheless delighted with your services. I hope there was no misunderstanding.
None, I'm sure of it. She just ordered me to give you any assistance you might need.
This request doesn't seem to please you.
Don't take offense, but it's not pleasant for a captain to abandon his ship. In any case, here I am at your service, for a while.
All right. I don't know why you got fired, Vasco, but yeah. I'm gonna end it off here. Thanks for coming by to watch it, and until next time, I'm Dave David, and I'll catch you on the flip side.